the real biggest thing about Nintendo coming around probably this whole year is that Nintendo says eShop music won't return for Switch 2 and likely never will.
You can hit the button to play the music.
What did you say?
Yeah,
you scroll down on the story. You can you can have the new story play or the music play. It's the Wii Shop.
Oh, okay.
Right. The Wii Shop channel main theme.
Oh, very good. Okay,
is in the story. So you see, the issue here is that Nintendo believes that the Wii Shop music, as incredible as it is, can't really be included in the eShop because no music should be included in the eShop by their understanding, on account of the fact that there's just a bunch of videos in games now. They'll have videos to promote their game. A lot of products are just going to have a video involved, and they want a smooth audio transition experience, which having shop background music would get in the way of in their eyes.
Have it fade in and out.
You hit play.
Yeah. What are you talking about?
It just seems like some programmer at Nintendo is really fucking lazy. That's what this seems.
I think I need to I think I need to go to Kyoto, and I need to set myself on fire in front of their Kyoto offices in protest. Because really,
this seems to be like your solution to a lot of things, like getting the subscribers, getting eShop music back. How many skin grafts have you had, my man?
Well, it's I'm a passionate man. And I think I think my own death is the only large enough thing I have to communicate how important this is to the world and to the people.
I mean, at this point, I'm thinking there's someone who's been working at Nintendo for a long time and worked during the Wii era is like, I don't ever want to hear that song again. Oh my God, I will do everything in my power.
I think they have a saboteur. I think this is a case of corporate espionage. Someone at Sony went in and said, we will be knocked out of the console race entirely if the Wii Shop music is there. So they have someone they're bribing somebody to make the decision not to let it be there.
This would be something I would agree with if. See, this makes me think about like, man, Sony used to have some fun like sounds happening in their menus.
Yeah.
And they sort of,
their boot used to be like fucking amazing. Like
they were known for their boot. Yeah. And now, like, I don't know, what does the boot do now?
What happened to background music?
What's
happened? What's with the world we live in today? Why does the Xbox not have a funny little song playing in the background when I turn it on?
Well, I mean, one thing I miss, like the PS5 still has background music. It's really chill, actually. Like my girlfriend and I will get done watching TV and like just go chill for a minute, and like we won't turn off the PlayStation. The music's just nice and relaxed.
Is it just the whoo kind of sound?
Yeah, kind of.
Which that's kind. It's just not as bombastic up front. It just kind of.
No, the boot is not like that PS2.
And you sink into the cubes. It's good stuff.
Yeah, no. And
I've lived multiple days of my life with Wii Shop music on in my room. Right?
Yes,
like
100%.
Like it just hits. It just hits. And I would boot up my Wii and I'd just be like, yeah, I'll just leave that on while I'm doing some other stuff. I did that a lot.
Right.
It's formative for me, and how dare they?
Yeah.
I just, once again, I think that it'd be very easy to have it so, when you click on a video, we just mute this music.
Right.
Yeah.
Fade it in
would
and
be
out.
hard.
Or, like there's so much you could do. I think like having little bits of music and those sound effects, something it adds to like the atmosphere of being on the console that I think is really fun. And like Xbox is like, we don't have anything at all. Like Sony's stuff, that little hover sound, whatever you want to call it, in the background is nice. I like that. It provides that PlayStation feel, even if they're not as, in your face about it as they used to be. But everyone remembers those intros to those consoles like very, very well. Like, they're popular. I don't know why they got rid of them. And then this just has like a fun. It's just like Nintendo. It has nothing to do with any of the franchises. Like, it's just fun.
I think that like consoles in general, starting with PS4, Switch, and Xbox One, but really this past generation of Xbox Series and PS5, less so PS5, but definitely Xbox Series and Switch, have just become immensely less charming.
Yeah.
Like just like they are just sterile product. Like the fucking PS5 just now got a small handful of backgrounds. And
they're really off, yeah.
And the Switch never really got backgrounds, which is a bummer because like people are doing mock-ups of Switch 2 background. Right?
Yeah.
Like they're looking at the Switch 2 UI, which does look improved. And like one of the first things they're doing on the Reddit is like, all right, we made a Mario Kart background, we made a Mario background, and we made a like we did a bunch of shit. And it's just like, all right, well, like, you could do more of that. So
they could. They followed the same trend as all the corporate logos getting more and more sterile and having less and less personality. And it just doesn't.
I think I have it within reach here, an example of what they're supposed to be doing, really, and that they've stopped doing. Give me 1 second.
Okay, all right. We're gonna hang out. I'm waiting. Okay. Oh, all right.
This is a Nintendo 3DS XL.
Yes. Turn that volume up.
And let's see, so my volume's up all the way. And the fact that they don't have Hatsune Miku singing Fortnite Chug Jug on their consoles is, I think, an issue with the modern market. And it's not something that we can easily solve.
Because it could be done.
Hatsune Miku Fortnite Chug Jug is really a step above what companies like Sony and Xbox are doing, and the fact that you can do that on your 3DS is it's a testament to the fact that Nintendo has got by with just good vibes historically.
Sure.
I think they've just had superior vibes for quite a while, and it's a shame that they're departing from that success.
But everyone's doing it. That's a thing I find so strange, is like people remember that stuff fondly and then they're like, let's not do that anymore for reasons that even when they state them out loud to me, like in this article, I'm like, that doesn't feel like a real reason. It's way too easy a problem to solve for that to actually be the reason. I don't know.
It's like, and the thing is, it's like, you could at least allow for custom themes and custom, everything. Like, that would be fine. Just here's a whole bunch of backgrounds from different Nintendo games. Like, just white, bro. Just white and black. That's what we get. And same thing with Microsoft. Microsoft released a lot of backgrounds.
Yes.
But like Sony is like, here's like nothing. It's like nothing.
I was so stoked when I could put on a PS2 theme, which is a shame because like they could be doing other stuff with what they're doing currently with PlayStation. I understand that's kind of their vibe, but they could be doing other stuff. And I'm just like, I don't know. It just kind of, man, the PS4 really set the tone of like, what if we just kept doing what we're doing and let everyone else fuck up around us?
Yeah, they didn't.
And,
like, just,
so.
I get it.
I get it, but man, it's a bummer. The results are a bit of a bummer.
Yeah.
So,
but speaking of Sony's strategy, I think Nintendo is choosing to take a bit of a page from their playbook here, because with